Alright, welcome to another video, I guess, since it's been a while since I've done this. Today we are reacting to the starter guide for Johnny. It's going to be coming out at the end of the month. So, let's get into it, and I'm going to try not to go deaf in 1 year. Alright, so...
Johnny specializes in fighting from mid-range with his arsenal.
Alright, so let's just talk about that already. This is going to be a long video. Can we talk about the double Insinga right here? Let me slow that down a bit. Because I feel like whatever this is, I'm going to guess this is like, if we go back, I'm going to like try to call out moves from what I remember. That's probably going to be like, he did it so fast. So it's going to be S, crouching heavy slash because it hits twice. And then he just runs up. Then it looks like he just, I don't know if Insinga is going to be like a hopping move or if it's literally just, I don't know.
Mid-range.
Because it looks like they jump twice and it comes out very fast. So you can literally throw it out twice on block and be safe. And you're still in the neutral. That's crazy. That's already crazy enough.
Of excellent.
Like he's like they want to call him a zoner. If the opponent's like already in the corner and you can do two Insingas and be mid-screen and do a backdash and still be this far mid-screen, I don't think zoning is the right word.
Overwhelm the opponent.
Yeah, for her to
mid-range with his arsenal of excellent pokes.
On block, like heavy slash has some quick recovery. Because he's still walking back
with his powerful neutral game using his Iaido and card techniques.
Ooh.
Mist Finder.
Now let's just talk about that.
Iaido.
We're going to get into that in a little bit, but...
Card.
Ooh. Because she was already walking back, and she's also doing faultless, and it broke her block.
With his
and if you also notice,
neutral game using his Iaido and card techniques.
Like, it does chip damage, even through faultless. That is nuts. Alright, so
Johnny enters a stance before performing a swift slashing strike attack. The punch version slashes above, and the kick version horizontal. The slash version performs a downward slash that hits as a low attack, and cannot be blocked while standing.
Cannot be blocked while standing. Oh yeah, like crouching. I'm dumb.
Holding punch, kick, or slash will maintain the stance.
And you just stay
performing
in
the slash in the corresponding.
Like it's kind of weird because if you're looking at his sword animation here, he does the move, and then there's like a blue flash that goes up, and then it comes back down and makes his sword like
performing the slash in the corresponding.
But he does it so fast you don't even see it.
Once the button
and then like
is released.
The slash shine returns back to the sword.
Heavy slash or dust while in the stance allows you to disengage the stance without performing the slash.
That's kind of crazy. Alright, so we already
disengage the stance.
Here. So that was like, okay, what
dust
move are you
while in
here?
The stance.
What move is this? Because
you're
doing like some sort of dash, boink, and then there's like a dash, or maybe it's like a forward heavy slash. I'm not sure.
Performing the slash
because
allows you to disengage the stance without performing.
He goes into like the stance and cancels it. Does a kick. I'm guessing in Hotenjin's gonna be like really fast to do it off of a fucking kick of all things, which in my opinion is crazy. And then you
inputting left or right while in the stance,
and then you do
allows for movement forward or back with double tapping right or double tapping left, performing a step.
So I'm guessing
the step disengages the stance, but the attack can be performed during it by releasing the button.
I'm guessing you
find
like
the right version for your current situation.
You'll be out of it. So I'm guessing you can't do that thing where we used to just we hold the stance and then we'd be like we just teleport left, 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 and then right, right, right. And it would be like, over and over again.
To keep a combo going.
Yeah.
Version for your current situation. Whether.
Okay, I don't know. I want to say there was like slash, crouch slash, and then heavy slash.
To keep a combo going. To maintain your offense after disengaging the stance. And
that's
more.
What it looks like.
Misfiner. Mid-air.
Mid-ear.
Johnny enters a stance before performing a swift slashing overhead strike attack.
This just
the
always
punch
used to be a
version
knockdown.
Slashes above. The kick version horizontal.
And then slash.
And the slash version at a downward angle.
It looks like it causes
like
a little mid-roll.
Hits as an overhead for all versions of Misfiner, mid-air.
That's not so bad.
As with the
look at
version,
how far he
holding
is.
Punch,
he's all the way
kick,
up here, and it
or
causes
slash will maintain the stance.
It's kind of funny.
Releasing
you do
the
hop
button
without
performs the slash in the corresponding direction, and inputting heavy slash or dust while in the stance allows you to disengage the stance without performing the slash.
Actually get like
inputting double tap right or double tap left while in the stance performs a mid-air step. The step disengages the stance,
and
but the attack
feels like he's got
can be performed during it by releasing the button.
Tell me how many people are going to react
during
to that.
It by releasing the button.
You see somebody run up to
can
you.
Be performed during.
They do a slash on the ground, jump up into that, and then immediately go right back down. That makes it scary because every slash that he can do on the ground, you don't know if he's just gonna jump up and instantly hit that shit. And then hit you for the rest for a combo. And it goes into an air combo. So he's got air juggling.
Turn up.
About to turn
Slicing the card tossed with deal,
for what?
Grounded or midair.
That's kind of crazy.
With any version of
Misfiner,
triggers an attack in the card's current position.
Down, jing.
The attack from turn up launches the opponent high, making it possible to continue attacking.
Ooh, and that's crazy.
It also leaves Johnny at a major advantage when blocked.
I'm thinking like,
meaning
the fact that that's a counter hit, you just can't ever throw him. But after seeing that, it makes me wonder.
It also
like,
leaves Johnny at a major advantage.
Right? When go in for like the slash combo that we just saw. I mean, they probably already did that, but also do like a horizontal version
and block.
Guard crush off, and so was faultless.
It also leaves Johnny at a major advantage when blocked.
Yeah, he was faultlessing. That's nuts.
Meaning you can maintain.
I saw the barrier. It matters not.
Deal.
Here's the
Johnny
deal.
throws a card in front of himself.
I'm guessing that's the punch version because it doesn't really go
The
that
direction
far.
the card is thrown varies between the punch, kick, and slash version.
Punch goes medium. I'm
the
guessing
card
kick
does not hit as an attack, but slicing the card with any version of Misfiner triggers a follow-up attack in the card's current position.
I don't really know if there's a difference.
Mid-air.
Like, as long as you just have the range.
Johnny
to hit the
throws
card,
a card at a downward angle.
Wall vaulting. Or
unlike the grounded version, the card itself hits as an attack. In addition to the initial throwing motion.
Like, okay, so
use
actually
this move
combos.
as a surprise attack
I don't know
from
what
above,
combos with, but it
or
combos
as part of air combos.
But then the question's like, why is the card right there then?
A special movement technique, allowing Johnny to vault a distance forward.
A lot easier because you had to do a short.
Heavy slash during the movement performs deal midair.
And then you can just do a
using vault after an attack can get you in closer to the opponent.
In the kite.
While following up into deal midair can be useful during combos.
And then you can just keep going.
And Senga.
The little crouch kick.
Johnny leaps forward and performs a strike attack.
Like, hang on a sec. Let's see if I can slow this down so we can see this together. Because they changed in Senga, like, way differently. And Senga used to just be that big ass sword floof that he did. This may sound annoying, but
Johnny leaps.
Yeah, he throws whatever the fuck this is, and he like cuts it, and it explodes. So he does like a cutting backflip. I thought that was a coin when I first saw it. It's crazy. Soul's getting the most airtime of his life.
Senga.
But yeah, like look at this. Like I'll put it even slower. I'll like change the volume so it's not as annoying. But just oh, it sounds even worse. Like where does this come from? Like man's threw it out his back pocket. Yeah, so he's basically like trying to figure out what this game. So he reaches into his pocket, just yoinks this bottle of Jack Daniels out of his pocket, doinks that shit into a flaming mess. That shit comes out so fast, we don't even know what he threw. I thought it was a coin. And then he just yoinks that shit. Explosion, bottle, juices, and all.
It can be
Nobody's gonna see that, by the way.
To attack.
Doink.
Low.
Okay, so let me put this back to regular speed. No more abuse.
While moves. This move works well in combos, and as a way to bait a throw attempt
the fucking dash
from the opponent, even when blocked.
And it's still safe. It's still safe. And it has push blocks, so I mean, you won't be moved.
This move creates space with the opponent, making it challenging.
Crazy, because I mean,
this move creates space.
Jesus Christ, I gotta really slow down this video. Like, the good thing about Johnny is he's in the game. The bad part is that he's so fucking fast. I can't catch up. So you can literally doink motherfuckers with this shit. And it doesn't say air okay, so that just makes me think they're doing it on the ground. And that shit's gonna be mad confusing. So it's like
the opponent.
Yo, that's crazy. Like, look at that type of air juggle.
Creates space. With the opponent.
And then you get like some type of crouching, I'm gonna say maybe, I don't know, it's gotta be a slash. Either slash or heavy slash. You get to literally do like a dash.
Making it challenge.
Do the same, the same slash into, like, I want to say forward heavy slash into Misfinder. Sorry, I gotta play it. Alright, this one, I can't slow down. This is a classic right here. I'm apologetic right now.
This move launches the opponent on hit, following up with an immensely powerful attack. As it is invincible on startup and comes out fast.
The fact that you can do that in the middle of a block streak. Look at where he got hit at. This is like the width of Potemkin. Like, if Potemkin was to face you, this is how wide he is. Like, that's the even crazier part. That's a wide range, bro.
Interrupt the opponent's block strings, or
I mean, it doesn't look like it does a lot of damage, but it's definitely suave. So I gotta go back on this just because of how cool it is. That's a terrible way. I know it's a terrible excuse. I gotta see it in slow motion.
It can be.
That's like probably the frame where you would technically get hit by Ground Viper, because Ground Viper is actually really fast. And quarter circle forward is mad good. Get hit by that shit, cancel out the fire. I was always wondering, where is he going?
The opponent's block strings.
Where did Soul go? He like hit him with something, threw him to the moon. Look at this, and then he comes back down like that. So he's basically doing this dope ass So we already. So what is this? Some kind of dab or something?
Powerful attack.
Does he sheathe this sword? No, actually no. He actually didn't sheathe his sword yet. Looking at it really slowly, he still does the little spin in the hand. So he cuts him. He does the, you know, the 180.
Attack.
He does this whirlwind effect with his sword like a fan. And sheathes that shit with like this dope ass dab stance.
As it is invincible on startup.
And then you hear the words invincible on startup and you know your day is done. Alright, I gotta play this like slightly slower so I can get through
and
the video.
Comes out fast. It can be used to
so they kind of kept
block
it
strings or as part of a combo.
Doesn't have him doing like the
Joker
smooth criminal
trick.
Alright, so this one used to be his instant kill, where he pretty much hits you, where before he hit you with the sword, then it was the animation of throwing the card, and then he like dashes like a samurai to go cut this card in half while it is also being you. Core, it literally used to be his well, it also was his instant kill. Throw the card, cut the card in half. So it's his trademark.
Launches up.
This effect is crazy. So I'm guessing the cards change because this is a queen. Turns into his own personal card.
On hit.
And then the fact you can do it from full screen
it tracks
is even
to the
crazier.
Opponent's position for an additional
Still a
attack.
queen. Probably
you can use it as a surprise attack from far range.
I'm wondering if there's different cards.
To go for major damage.
I keep seeing this combo and I'm like, the stance cancels are crazy.
To go for
heavy
major
slash, stance cancel, slash, damage far heavy slash into super.
Johnny has
you can feel the weight of that.
To a variety of excellent pokes with long range.
It's like, how do you fight Melia?
Some of his most powerful options are far standing slash.
That does a lot of damage. Now, something I'm looking at after looking at that combo near the corner is the fact that you do notice that it did not wall. Like, even though he dashes to the corner, that actually did not break the wall. And she's like right there. She's right there and it didn't wall break. So to have a super that doesn't wall break is kind of crazy. The cards bounce off the wall. So you throw like maybe a lower res one or throw a longer range one, it probably like bounces off like a racquetball or something.
Low crouching slash.
Break their guard on the wall, trick them by doing a slash out of shimmy range, doing a jump to go for the jumping slash for the block stun, slash again, keeping them in block stun and scared you might do a heavy from, you know, this shimmyable range, which is still dangerous. Throw a card, make them feel even more afraid because now they don't know what you're gonna fucking do.
Heavy slash.
And then still have that much range.
And standing heavy slash, which covers.
Okay, I mean he missed, but
vertical space.
In Singa.
You can go for more
dash, slash. Oh no, we got crouching slash into heavy slash. Yo, that was fast. Like, I was wondering about Batch's side didn't make it into this game because, you know, you have to trip them and then do the miss, but look how fast he trips them after already launching them.
Damage.
Dash, slash, slash, heavy slash, misfiner. Like, I guess misfiner just causes a tumble effect, and that tumble effect is like what you need to be able to actually, like, look at this. He's 2 seconds about to stop tumbling.
Into the
yoink
version
already back in there. You can literally, like, if he didn't do heavy slash, he could probably just loop him. He could probably just loop him repeatedly with the card into misfiner. And by the
Take
way,
the
that shit does chip
opportunity
damage.
to
Get rid of
put
that
out a
card, do a new card,
with the grounded
boink,
version
and then
of
throw another
deal.
card so it counts as a hit in your
Hitting a
corner.
card
And
with
Singa to be.
Mistfinder triggers
Let's see,
turn up,
May versus Johnny matches are
allowing
about to
you
get
to
really
continue
crazy again.
into a combo on hit.
Yo, now the real question becomes, even without coins, are we still going to be able to do this?
Allowing you to continue into a
We're going to be able to do that walk on stance canceling? Because if so, that's going to be crazy. Now people aren't going to know if we're going to throw, we're going to end Singa for counter hit safe range, or we're just going to Hotenjin.
On hit.
Because that shit, and still be safe enough to walk back.
At an advantage, even when blocked.
Even when blocking
Further
is crazy, and then you see him get hit by
Johnny's
that.
already potent mid-range game.
It's like, how do you attack if they push you
Joker
back?
trick is a reliable option when you have tension gauge.
Like, you aren't seeing what I saw in the background.
Joker
yeah, I know, I'm
trick.
talking over it. Let me make this a little bit less cringy. Let's not make it. Like, by the way, if you pay attention in the back of this video,
Joker trick.
There's the card. Down Miss Finer. She just got block broken. He throws another card, does crouching slash, dash up Miss Finer again, breaks her block again. And then he got counter hit.
Extremely fast movement speed of the projectile makes it.
Okay, she just got hit. Okay, I'm sorry, but I saw something cursed.
Speed of the projectile.
She did a dash from over here to try to cross him up. He did a slash in this direction, and it hit her backwards. And she ends up this way. So his slash is going to literally be an anti-air, and it stops cross-ups. And he's comboing off it with another slash into crouching heavy slash. Runs up in Singa. And that's what you didn't see. Ryan Dries definitely got a voice for TV, I'll give him that. So that's been the Johnny overview. I am not about to do Asuka because, oh my goodness, I love my life. So I guess I'll throw out some Johnny gameplay when he gets released. And then I'll see about PC, and we'll see if we can get some modded Johnny in there. Because I miss my old colors. This new game is... They don't want me to have my colors back. They didn't give us any colors. We started with 24, and we're at like 15 at best. This is where we were. This is where we went back to. So, anyway, thank you for watching. I might start doing this again, but I will definitely start playing again because this is actually pretty fun. So, alright, you guys enjoy Johnny when he comes out, because being without coins, love it. Without coins, not that bad. No level ups, not that bad. No unblockables, everybody's gonna love somebody without unblockables, right? Alright, well, good luck.